Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 for the Hero for Atziri temple. So the temple still need quite a lot of works, and we are at maps 23 because this is the third time I refill my energy. So let's just begin. We got auto sacrifice here, which we can put in the new chain with Chamber of Corruptions. We have two of them here, but that's also mean that we have to protect them. I'm not sure if we have enough luck to do that, but if we not, we're just going to let it die. It's fine. So I will just put in the corruption here and altar of sacrifice, and then put in another corruptions. And we're going to put the dynamo here and put the column work here. And then we have three of this. Unfortunately, we don't have Thaumaturgy. If we want Thaumaturgy, we can put in Chamber of Soul and start the second chain with the Chamber of Soul, because this room will give you rarity of item drops, which improve your loot. Basically, the more likely you're going to get something like Divine, Perfect Exalt, Perfect Chaos, something like that. I think I'm going to put the Commander here just to protect this Garrison over here, since we still have a way to go with the main chain. So we're just going to put it here, and then I'm going to put the Chamber of Soul here so I can sacrifice them, and we can put the pot here. And we are set, so let's run the temple. So that is run, and we got one lock, so I will lock this one. And I will also try to lock this one, the corruptions. And we'll see how it goes. Close the temple. Okay, both of them intact. I need the Garrison, but I do not have them. So we're just going to put this one here. Put this one here. Sure, why not? I'm going to sacrifice that. Now we have the cultivation orbs. And then, yeah, I think that's it. We're just going to run the temple. Maybe we add some road here. That's also fine. And yeah, let's go with the temple. So that's the temple. Okay, this will be a warning for other people. If your medallion is full, before, I think you will have a warning whenever you want to pick another medallion, where it will say that you cannot get more medallion because you are max capacity. Now, some of the medallion doesn't show that, and it will still take the medallion, and you just don't get the medallion. So I supposed to have two extra defense medallion, but because this is full and I'm not checking it, I end up losing the second one. So that's unfortunate. So we're just going to put this one here, put this one here. Just try not to carry too much things on my medallion slot. So we're going to protect the spymaster, and we're going to protect this, and we're just going to close the temple. All right, we got garrisons, which is good, helpful with this one and also this one, which is great. We still do not get Thaumaturgy, which is not good for this chain, and we only have one lock left because of the mistake I made earlier. And we're just going to put the Chamber of Soul here. Ooh, this one is connected. This is a bad news because this one is Thaumaturgy and the next one should be Chamber of Soul. And because the Chamber also can connect to this, this can be dangerous because that means this entire room will be vulnerable. So, that's not good. We need to figure something out. Maybe we just let this corruption out so we can put the Chamber of Soul here. That's probably a better option. We lose one corruptions, but I think that's fine. But for now, we're just going to put this one, and I'm just going to put the Chamber of Soul here, just to get some extra rarity, and we add a little bit more road. Not really. There's nothing we can do. So yeah, I think that's it, and we're going to run the temple again. So let's go. So that's the run, and unfortunately, we do not get a single log. That's very unfortunate. So we only have one log, and we kind of have to use it on this main link. So I'm just going to log this one, and hopefully this one is not gone. Let's put this one here and close the temple. Okay, we lose this one, which is sad, but not the end of the world. So I'm going to put golem here. Here's chamber of soul. You also cannot put it there. We need Thaumaturgy here, and we really need the log. So hopefully the spymaster tier 3 not disappoint next time. So we're going to put this one here, put this one here, and put this one here. So I think that's about it, and we're just going to run the temple. So that's the temple run, and it's really unfortunate we do not get the log again. We do have to reroll though, so I think we're just going to put this one here just to protect this, and hopefully the top survive. And I think we're probably going to lose the auto sacrifice, which is fine. It's not that big of a deal. And I think we're just going to close the temple. All right, the top one survive. We do lose the altars. We get it back, I guess. We kind of need more spymaster, considering like I'm running out of log. So I think I'm just going to reroll this. I don't really want any of this. I want more spymaster, so I can keep leveling up the spymaster and stuff. So going to use the medallion. Unfortunately, not seeing anything. We can put this garrison here. We can put also this one here. I guess we can put it here. Right, and put the road here. I think that's it. So let's just run the temple, and we really need the log medallion. So hopefully we got them. And that's a run. We did not get the log again. We do get a reroll and one tier up, which is not that bad, but I really want the log, so there's nothing we can do. So we just lost the temple. Damn, we lose the armory. So we're just going to reroll this and hopefully get something good. So, not really, not good. So we can put this one here, and we can put the golem here. We can kind of do this one too to protect the spymaster and hope that it survive. I guess I'll do that, and we build another road, and I think that's it. We can put also commander here. It's probably fine. So yeah, I'm just going to run the temple again. Let's go. So we finally got the lock medallion, only one. So I think we're going to protect this room. If we protect this one, I think this one will be the one who gets a sacrifice. The spymaster should be safe, should be. So let's close the temple. And we got this one, and we can put more on this. We can put road here. We can put flash surgeon here. We can also put the road there. And we can put the commander here to kind of protect this one too. So yeah, that's it. So let's run the temple.
Rage of the Viper.
So we got some room and we got the log. So I'm going to log this main link. We got alchemy lab. So this can be for the corruption, but considering I'm still struggling with the lock, I will just focus on the main link. And we have generator, but I think we're just going to close the temple and hopefully we do not lose that many. Alright, this one's still intact. We can put this one here just to protect this one. We can put the golem back. We can put generator here. And then we can put this one here. Put the alchemy lab here. And then we can put one more road here. And I think that's it. We're just going to run the map again and hopefully we got something good. So we got some room and we do got a lock, so I'm going to lock the main link and then we're just going to close the temple. And we can put this Garrison here, we can put the commander up. We can put the surgeon down, I guess, and shield vault. And then some of this one too. And I think we're going to put the road here. And I think we can put the chamber here. It's still giving rarity, so that's pretty good. So I'm just going to put it here. And we're going to put the synthetic here, I think. So now let's run the temple.
Blood mad fiends.
So we finally got additional lock, so I'm going to lock the main link and close the temple. Ooh, we finally got the spymaster. Unfortunately we cannot use the trick. So we're just going to put the spymaster here, that's fine. We put Garrison here. And we can put the rest of the rooms over here. Adding some road. And then we can add this one here, just to get a little bit more rarity. That's not that bad. And we're going to add the vault here. I think that's it. So we're just going to run the maps and let's see what happens. So that's the run. We got a few stuff here and we're going to lock the main link and then close the temple. Now we have tier 2 and we can upgrade this into tier 3. Now we have 5 tier 3 spymaster, which is great. And then we can put the vault here. We can put generator here or here, that's fine. And we can put the surgeon. We have thaumaturgy, but I don't think there's anything we can do with it. So we can put the golem here. We probably shouldn't put room into like this row over here. That's a lesson for later. We can put one road here. So I think we're just going to run the temple and see what happens. So let's go. So that is the last temple for the session 3. So we're just going to lock the main link and close the temple. Alright, it hit everything in the middle. And I will have to farm energy again and I will back when I have full energy. So I got my energy back, 6 energy full, and let's go on with the 4th session. So we got Deep Port and we got the Garrisons. We're almost there. We'll need another sacrifice though if we want to connect, because we need to remove this chain, so this will become one chain. So since we're not having it, let's just put everything we have on the middle. And let's put the road here, put the road here, and let's do the temple. So, got an extra lock. So we're going to lock the main link and close the temple. Alright, this is still intact. We have... So we have the commander, but we don't have the altar of sacrifice, which is sad. So... we're just going to put this one here, put this one here, and put this one here. And add some road here. This one. Yeah, and we're just going to run the temple. We only able to put the commander here if we have altar of sacrifice to remove this one. So, yeah, let's run the temple.
Fury of the Val.
So, we got another lock. So let's lock the main and close the temple. Nice. Wow, triple generator. What the fuck, man? I guess we're just going to put the generator in the middle. And we can put this one here to protect that. This corruption chamber here, we can put it there. And put the road back and just run the map, I guess. So let's go. So we got 2 lock, which is nice, and we got armory. The armory will be useful to connecting this, but the corruption chamber I probably will remove this some point. So let's just lock the main link and close the temple. Good. We do have this. Apparently we cannot put that. We can put the armory down and Garrison here. Just try to close the gap. And Thaumaturgy here, we can put this one here. We can also put this one here and put some road here. The guardhouse, where we can put this one. We can put it here just to get a little bit more rare monster. This probably works. So let's run the temple. And we got a lot of log, and we got spymaster, which is really good. Apparently we can put this one here. So we just need the altar of sacrifice so we can remove this one. So the pieces in place, and because we have plenty, I will lock both of them just in case we get the altar of sacrifice. And let's close the temple. And nope, we do not get the altar of sacrifice. That's unfortunate. Let's put this one here, put this one here, put this one here. We have 2 things here. We can put this one here, and we can also try to put this one here. Just to protect this one, right? Alright, put the road here, and let's run the temple again.
You challenge the best of the best.
So we got the lock, we got reroll medallion 2. This is good. So let's just lock this 2. And this one. So we're going to close the temple. We don't see any auto sacrifice, so we'll use the reroll and hopefully we got one. Nope. This is sad. We're just going to build the road, then some dynamo, put the corruption here, put a dynamo here, and we put this one here. So let's run the temple again, and hopefully we got more log and altar of sacrifice.
I feel no pain.
The vow have many unseen.
So we got another spymaster, which is good. We also got Tomotichi, which is also good, but we only got one log. And we can go YOLO, like log two of this, but I don't think I want to risk it. So I will just put this one here and we close the temple. All right, we lose some of them, and the other sacrifice is here. I hate this game. Uh, we can put the spymaster here, and then we can put another spymaster here too. This will empower this. I probably should YOLO that one, but it's a bit scary. So yeah, I think we can put this auto sacrifice here. So I think I'm just going to put the auto sacrifice here. Doesn't really matter what it does. We only need the sacrifice, but we're going to deal with that later. For now, I'm going to put the Spy Master here. And if we get more locks, we can lock this one and lock this one. So we got another tier 3, which is nice. And we probably can build another chain if we can get more Spy Master. But for now, I think that's about it. Let's just run the temple. So we got another lock, but only 2. So I will just lock this one, and we just close the temple and see what's going on. All right, we lost all of them. We get back the auto sacrifice. We get this one. We can put a dynamo here. We can put this one here. Put this one here. The altar of sacrifice. I will need another garrisons and another stuff. Wait, why the spy master is not level up? What's going on? Well, that's a waste of spy master. Anyway, we're just going to put the altar here and put the road there, and we run the temple again and see what we got. So we got log, we also got reroll medallion and upgrade medallion, so that's pretty good. So let's just lock the main link and we just close the temple. Okay, the altar is gone. This one is, we can use this one here, but the rest is kind of useless. Let's just reroll them. Good, we got this one, we got this one. We put the road here. We put this one here. And put another road here. So I think that's it. So let's run the temple. So we got another lock. Let's just lock this one. And just close the temple. Alright. We do not get anything we can use. So as usual, we're just going to reroll them. Oh, nice, we got Spymaster. Now this one should be able to be level up. So I'm going to put one tier here. And we got another sacrifice. We'll put it here. And put the road down. And yeah, just run the temple. So, we got the reroll, we got a bunch of stuff here. And I think we're just going to protect this. And I think I'm just going to close the temple. There we go. This one's still intact. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with this one is 7. So we're just going to keep continuing this. I think we can reroll this one. We don't really have anything good here. Oh, we got another auto sacrifice. We can put this one here, but we do not have Garrison, so once again, the timing is just not right. We can use auto sacrifice here. We can probably put Crimson Hall. Maybe this will help to maintain this one. But the loot is getting drier because we lose effectiveness from the commander. But it's fine. After this, if we get another spymaster, we upgrade this into level 3, and then we're going to change into the commander. So we're going to drop the spymaster and just focus on building commander to get the effectiveness back. And I think that's the plan. So we're just going to run the temple. So we're just going to close this one, protect the main link, and we're going to close the temple. Alright, we still have to sacrifice, but my energy is gone, so I will have to farm the 60 energy again, and I will be back after I farm the energy. So I'm back, get my energy, but after looking at this layout again, I think we have a problem. So we're supposed to connect to this, so the ideal scenario will be the garrisons and then the commander, but we have to remove this one. The next commander will be here, and then it has to be garrison again. And this is a problem because the garrison can connect to the depot. So this is bad. I think what we're going to do is we're going to use Chamber of Soul. So we're going to build the corruptions chain here because I think the corruption cannot connect to all of this except for the Chamber of Soul. So we can kind of play with Thaumaturgy and corruptions until we get to this point because we have to go here. If we go here, this one will be connected to Architect, and that's mean the entire link will be connected like 2 times. That is bad. So I think we will go with the corruptions part here, and then after this, we will start to pivot back to Commander. I think that will be the plan. So we have Chamber of Soul. We're just going to put it one here, and then other sacrifice will be safe for later use. So I think that's the plan. We're going to put the chamber here. And then we can put the garrison here for extra rare monster. We can put the golem here. I think we're just going to let it be and just run the maps. So let's go.
The vow, many unseen.
So we got some reroll medallion. We also got some lock. So let's just lock the main link and just close the temple. Alright, this part is clear. We got a sacrifice back here, but we cannot chain them in here, which is unfortunate. I think I'm just going to reroll this since there's nothing we can use. We really need the Thaumaturgy and corruptions if we want to continue the mending. So let's do the medallion. We do have the corruptions, but we don't have the Thaumaturgy, which is unfortunate. So we're just going to put this room here, some road here. So let's just run the map again and see what we got. So let's just lock the main link and close the temple. We still got nothing that we can use. So we're just going to put the road down, put the vault here. Let's put the depot. We can put this one here, but that's mean this one will be a Chamber of Soul again. And this is Thaumaturgy, and this one need to be auto sacrifice. So I guess we can put this one here. And let's build the road, and let's run the temple again. So we got more lock, and let's lock the main link and close the temple. So we got a bunch of stuff, but we cannot use any of them. We're just going to put the vault here, just for some extra rarity. But other than that, I think we just run the temple again. Now we are at the point where we need a specific rooms to continue, so the progression will be slower. So let's just run the temple again. So we got some extra lock, so I'm already locking the main link, and now we just close the temple. Alright, I think we can start building the commander here, since we have extra lock anyway. So we're going to build a part here, and going to put the commander here, build the guardhouse. Just make sure that these two line is not connected in any way, and we should be fine. Like this one is also fine, although we can put commander here just to get more commander. But I think depot is probably fine too. So yeah, we're just going to run the temple again, and let's see what we get.
The vow have many unseen.
So we got some extra lock, so I'm already locking these two, and I close the temple. But some of the recording stopped because my disk is full, so the last temple run will be gone. So apologies. So we got few stuff here. The spymaster is pretty good. We can put it here. That will empower this one. And we also have the tier. I think we'll just use it because our medallion slot is full. And then we can put the garrison here. So I think we're just going to wait for until we get the Chamber of Soul to continue the main chain. And on this chain, we're just going to go with the commander and keep going on like that. And I think we're just going to run the temple. But I think before that, I will just lock this one, so we have 2 space, and just in case we get something, so I don't have to go back again. So let's run the temple. So we got extra commander, so I go back and put the commander here because I have a full slot of medallion, which is good. That means the lock now is very consistent. Now we're just going to lock the second link because I already locked the main link, and just close the temple. Now we got another tier 3. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 spymaster, and we of course we're going to get spymaster now when we don't need it anymore. But yeah, I'm just going to place this one here, just continuing the commander chain. And there's nothing else we can use here. We are still waiting for the Chamber of Soul and all the soul corruption stuff before we can continue with the main chain. So I'm going to put 1 lock here on the main link, and we're just going to run the temple. So let's go. So we got the lock again. So we're going to lock the second link and close the temple. Okay, at least we got this. So we can stack the commander again. We also can stack this again. And I think that's it. I'm going to lock the main link and I'm going to run the temple again.
Fury of the vow.
That's the temple run, and I'm going to lock this one. And the reason why I want to get rid of the garrisons, because by the look at it, I need to figure something out how to snake inside. The snaking on the inside is a lot more complicated than the outside, so I'm just going to lock this one first to get rid of this one, and we'll see how it goes. So we still don't get what we need. So I'm just going to put in the seal vault. This one will give us a little bit more rarity, so that's good. And I'm just going to run the temple, and we'll see what happens. So we got the reroll medallion. This one will be good because we will need a specific rooms to proceed. We still have a lot of lock. I already locked this too, so just close the temple. And with this will conclude the part 2. we basically have a very good temples already, and you can already see quite a lot of different drops. But of course, we still have work to do, which will be on the part 3. But depending on how it goes, I think on the part 3 I will not show every rooms, because most of the time it will be the same. Because at this point we really need a specific room to proceed. And I also have to think about the layout inside here, because it's a lot harder to it's a lot harder to arrange than I thought. So we'll see how it goes. But for now, I think that's it for me. If you guys have any questions, as usual, leave in the comment below. I will try my best to answer it. And thank you everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one.